Hi everybody, it's Jenna from Jenna Stitches. Today is Saturday, November 26th, and I'm just coming on to show you some crochet related things I have received lately. I hope everybody in the States had a fantastic Thanksgiving and enjoyed some time with your friends and family or whatever you do for Thanksgiving. And I hope everybody had a safe Black Friday. Again, I don't go out Black Friday shopping. It's not something that I have any interest in at all. But if you do, I hope you got some really good deals and had some fun. Has anybody noticed, though, that the deals this year are just not worth anything? I was talking to my friend and my cousin about it the other night, and I'm like, this day is supposed to be these like crazy good sales and you're gonna get really good deals. And it's like this year's like 15% off, 20% off. Like, I'm not gonna go out in all these mobs of people just to get 20% off something. Like, that's a normal everyday sale, not a Black Friday sale. And I noticed it specifically with Joann's. This morning I was scrolling through Facebook and I saw an ad for Joann's and it had the Black Friday sales. And like mandala yarn is $4.99. I'm going to lower this a little bit. I just realized how high it is. Like, yeah, $4.99 is not bad, but that's a typical sale we get all the time. And the one that stood out the most was the Ice Cream's Roving Divinations yarn. They had it priced at $11.99 on sale for $8.99. I just bought it a month and a half ago. It was like mid-October, end of October, that I bought some Ice Cream's Roving Divinations for $6.99. So that's, to me, not really a Black Friday deal if I could get it other times in the year for cheaper than they're advertising it for right now. It kind of seems like some places actually jack their prices and then put the sale price at the normal price they would sell it at. I don't know. So I know this is something we crocheters all like to do, show our mugs and what we're drinking. So my cousin got me this mug. And it is one of those heat mugs, so all this trouble is brewing and the like goo oozing down is heat activated, so once the cup cools down it starts fading, like you can see over here, because I've been drinking out of this side starting to fade away. The Hocus Pocus stays there, but all this over here will go away. And she did buy this around Halloween time, but life got in the way. We weren't able to see each other, so I just got it the other night. And in the cup is Twix coffee with chocolate caramel creamer. And I'm not sure if I like it yet. I've been on a kick of these Snickers coffee with Snickers creamer for probably about a month or so now. Oh, I have to sneeze. Okay, it went away. And I really like that, which is surprising because I'm not a fan of Snickers at all. But I figured I'd switch it up and get the Twix instead, and I was really excited for it, but I don't know if it's creamer throwing it off or the coffee. I might actually try the Twix coffee with the Snickers creamer, but I think if the chocolate caramel creamer is throwing it off, then the Snickers creamer would too. I'm not really getting much taste other than chocolate, though. But that's what's in my cup, and like I said, I'm just gonna show you a few crochet related things I've received lately. I do apologize for not making a video yesterday. It was a completely lazy day. I got up and did a few things, but me and my husband and my kids just kind of sat around and watched some movies and stuff together and made dinner together, so it was kind of just a family day again. But tonight we are going to our town's Parade of Lights, which is very exciting. We get some fireworks, and I think there's about 40 floats in the parade this year. So I'm actually going to do some videos tonight of a few of the floats and maybe some of the fireworks, and I'll have it posted at the end of my weekly progress video tomorrow. But anyways, so a while ago, probably about a month or so ago, if not a little bit more, it was Employee Appreciation Week, And every year for Employee Appreciation Week, my work goes all out. Like every day we have like little fun things to do. At the end of the week, they always give us gift bags. We're primarily a work from home office, and they like the supervisors and the higher ups will, travel door to door and actually deliver everything. And this year we had a couple different contests. One of them was a 10-question quiz about the company and stuff, and anybody who got a 100 on it, got entered in a drawing to win a $25 or less Amazon prize. And I did get a 100 on it. It was like me and maybe 6-7 other people. I've been with the company for 5 years, though. I think I'm like the longest, or the third longest employee right now. And I got entered in the drawing and I won. So I was able to pick anything up to $25 as a gift, and I chose a crochet related item, which, shocker to no one. Everybody at work was like, of course you would. But yes, of course I would. So I got a pattern book, and this is the one I picked up. So I've had my eye on this for a very long time, and I actually don't own any crochet books. I do print a lot of my patterns out and have a lot of crochet magazines, but this is my first actual book. So it's The Whimsical Stitches by Lauren Espy. And I think this was right at the $25 mark. I think it was $24.99. It is really nice, though. It's hardcover. Very well put together. So I let my cousin choose what I was going to get, because it was between this, a lighted crochet hook set, and yarn, I think was the third thing. And she's like, well, you have enough yarn. Like, yes, you always need more, but do you really want to use the card to get yarn? And I was like, no, you're right. And then she's like, and you have enough hooks. Yes, it's cool that they light up, but how practical are they going to be? And I was like, good point. And then she's like, but the book, you could make the things, and you could sell the things, and you could make money with it. So she had very valid points, and I went with the book. But I'm just going to kind of show you what we got in here. So there's a section called In the Garden, and I can't read backwards. I don't know how to say that word. Sagurocactus. There's succulent, planter, sunflowers, and tulips in the garden section. And then we have at the aquarium section, which has a jellyfish, an octopus, a turtle, and a whale. The H looks like an L and an R backwards, and I was really thrown off. And then we have the Down on the Farm section, which has a bunny, a cow, a duck, eggs, and a pig. We have at the bakery section, which has cookies, cupcakes, macaroons, mug and donut. Mug backwards looks very funny, and pie. And then we have at the market, which has bell peppers, berries, eggplants, onions, peaches, pineapple, and tomatoes. And I think that's kind of it. But I thought it was really, really cool. I have skimmed through it. I've had it for a while now and haven't really looked through it. But it's got some really good directions in it. It explains, like, in detail the materials and stuff you need to make the projects. It has other materials you may need. So definitely well put together, and you can tell... That's not what I wanted to say. It would be very helpful for someone who is maybe new to crocheting. You know how to do the things, but you might not know what to do. It definitely has very well laid out directions. It does have some resources in here. I don't know if you can hear me when I put it in front of my face, but it tells you where you can get some yarn. It's got Yarnspirations, Lion Brand, and redheart.com. Also says where you can purchase some safety eyes, so I think that's really helpful. There is pages about stitches and techniques. So it shows you how to make a magic circle or a magic ring, whatever you want to call it. Shows you how to single crochet, double crochet, half double, triple crochet, front and back loop only. Invisible decreases. Shows you how to do a chain and how to do slip stitches, how to do clean color changing, and how to close up your piece. So again, all of that is just really great information, especially for someone who's new to doing all this. It shows you how to add eyelashes and adding a mouth. And then it gets into the patterns, which I won't show, but there's everything in the garden section, a bigger picture. I'm definitely going to be making it all, but I want to make that so bad. I'm slightly obsessed with succulents. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that before. I know I've said it to other people in comments and stuff, but my 3 obsessions are yarn, or I would say crochet, lumped together, because crochet also encompasses hooks, the making of the things, and things like that. So crochet, books. My mom's messaging me. It distracted me. Which I'm trying to kind of limit my book collection, actually, and that's what she's messaging me about. I have 2 whole boxes of DVDs, and I was going to go through my books and take them to Goodwill. Just because I have so many that I kept because I like the story, but the likelihood of me reading it again is very slim, and I'm trying to let go of the things I don't need. Same with DVDs. We don't even have a DVD player. We do have a PlayStation I can watch them in, but most of the stuff that I watch or would want to watch continuously is on Netflix, Hulu, a streaming service, and we have them all. So why have DVDs laying around that are not doing anything? So, but yes, books, crochet, and succulents. My whole kitchen window just has a ton of succulents on it. They all have names. There's baby succulents. Like, I just love them. So that is definitely probably one of the first things I will make is the succulents. So in the garden, again, has the cactus, the succulents, the sunflower, and the tulip. There's the bigger picture, just the succulent planter. So cute. I actually have some yarn to make a succulent pattern I found on Furls that I still haven't made, but I could use it for that. Here's at the aquarium section. So we got the turtle, the jellyfish, the whale, and that's an octopus, not a jellyfish. The jellyfish. I did that with something before. I went to say octopus and I called it a jellyfish for some reason. But super cute. I love the jellyfish and the turtles, but then we got that section's pretty long. Ooh, the cow's cute. Down on the farm section, we got a bunny, the cow, the duck, the eggs, which are so cute, and the pig. Little faces on eggs. That section's really long. We got at the bakery section, which is probably my favorite other than the plant section. So we got cookies, cupcakes, macaroons, the mug and the donut, and pie. And I think my favorite with this one is probably the macaroons, because they are adorable, and the mug and the donut. And the pie. All of it. Just all of it is so cute. But actually the macaroons are what kind of made me want to get the book in the first place. When I was looking for different things to get with the money, I saw the macaroons and I was like, I want it. And then here's at the market So we got the eggplant, the bell pepper, the berries, the onion, the peach, the pineapple, and the tomato. The tomato, honestly, is really cute. I like the eggplant and the peach, too. Again, all really adorable. So that's pretty much everything in the book. Again, really good directions throughout the book. Honestly, just reading the stuff in the beginning, like the detail on how to make the stitches, I would say a beginner can probably buy this and use it. I might test that theory out because my cousin, for like a year and a half now, has wanted to get into crochet. She even bought yarn and I gave her a full hook set, and she tried to make a chain and it didn't work and she gave up. But I know recently, probably a few weeks ago, she sent me a link to a, is it called Wobbles kit on Amazon? It's a amigurumi kit. You get everything you need to make the amigurumi. And she really wanted to get it, but honestly, the price of those is ridiculous in my opinion. You get a little bit of yarn, you get a hook, you get stitch markers, you get the stuffing, and you get the pattern. And it's like $36. You could probably buy all of that separate for much less. So I told her that, and I think she decided not to get it, but she does have yarn and she does have hooks, and I have yarn if she wants it, so I might have her look through it and see if she can make something, because I know she wants to get into it. So I'm very excited about the book, though. Eventually, once I get done with like Christmas making stuff, I'm gonna get into it and start making some of those things. Did I not say this would be a short video? We're already at 17 minutes. So the other things I got are some new crochet hooks that I ordered off Etsy. These are from Sienna's Boutique. I will link it down below, but they are like polymer clay type hooks, and I got two of them. I got an H and an I, and if you're familiar with my videos, I just discovered that I really love Susan Bates hooks. So with this shop specifically, and I know there's a couple others out there that do it, but this one, they let you choose between Boy, Susan Bates, or Clover. My words are disappearing. You can tell I've been talking too long. So because I've discovered my love for Susan Bates, I got them both in Susan Bates. So this is the first one I got, and this is the H hook. So it's a little mouse sitting on a pumpkin. Just very, very beautiful detail. She makes amazing hooks. And all of her hooks come with a stitch marker, and there's a little spot on the hook for the stitch marker. This one came with a pumpkin, and it is currently on one of my projects because I'm using this on one of my projects. And the size of the hook is carved into the pumpkin in the back because you can't see it on the handle. So there's the H. And then the second one I got is the I hook, and it's so cute. So it's a little cat sitting on top of a macaroon. There's the I, and this one does have the stitch marker on there, so it's got a little macaroon stitch marker. And there it is. I really, really like both of them. I prefer this one because I do knife hold, and the way I hold my hook, it rests like that. But with this one, I guess you can't really tell on camera, but when I was using it, the cat ears and the like ridged part on the macaroon were like irritating my palm right here. But it still wasn't bad. Like, I still definitely will use it. But she also takes custom orders, so I was thinking about ordering a few more. I want to get the main sizes, definitely a G and a J, because I use those quite a bit too, and see if she can make the hooks more visible and start the clay like more up here so that I actually have that thumb rest. It's fine the way they are. I definitely will still use them, especially this one. But I did notice, like, I did have issues at first because this shaft part is so short. So I was going to see if maybe she could make that a little bit longer. Obviously, after Christmas, I know she's already has a note on her Etsy that she can't guarantee Christmas delivery anymore, and she's been really busy with orders, so I don't want to, you know, ask for custom orders while she's really busy. But maybe once Christmas is past and everything, I can see if that's something she is willing to do. Just maybe start them about a ½ inch up so I can get more of the thumb rest, and then the detail of whatever it is not, you know, digging into my hand. But there they are, and I love them both so much. Okay, so that is everything I have for you guys today. 20 minutes long. Can't help it. So again, I hope everybody had a very happy Thanksgiving and a safe Black Friday. And I will see you all tomorrow for my weekly progress. Bye.